What's up, guys? Chris here from Mainely Mesh. We actually listened to what you put in the comments for once, and we're doing the ECD carbon shafts today. So these are the attack shafts from ECD. They also come in goalie and defensive length. All the same colorways. They have their matte black, matte gray, and then their ECD themed white shaft with these lines increasing in thickness, which I just noticed. So first things first, I'm the realist. First things first is the packaging that comes with the ECD carbons, and by packaging they have a cool little header card that explains their technologies on the back, which we'll go through in a second. They also have a colored screw, one of their powder coated screws that matches the color of the shaft. So they have a white one with the white, kind of an ECD blue with the gray, as well as with the black shaft. So simply going down their header card, the technology in this, they have, so we see the React technology basically outlining the fact that these shafts have a flex to it. There's no flex profile. Well, there is, sorry. They consider it to be about a 5 on the flex scale, right in the middle, pretty similar to most of the flexes on those Epic shafts, all of their 5 flexes. They feature a standard lightly scalloped octagonal shape, kind of the shape we're all used to with our alloy shafts. A light sandpaper grip. I would say it's a little bit less grippy than Epic Dragonfly, so a little bit softer, a little bit smoother, still feels great in the hands. Next big piece and question that we get asked a lot is how much do they weigh? So back to the handy dandy Weigh Max. We are going to see that these shafts come in at 6.5 ounces, and that is obviously regardless of color. Oh, I'm sorry. There's an extra ounce or so due to the fact that this is on. So hold up a second.
That's all staying in there.
Since I'm a genius, fun fact, these shafts weigh 20 pounds if you attach a 20-pound weight to them. So I removed the header card for our weight. Gonna turn my Weighmax back on, and we are going to see that this shaft actually weighs 6.1 ounces. So right about the average, it weighs just about as much as a Epic C30, kind of the standard super lightweight. A lot of times when you see shafts that are the $40 less, a lot of time it's because they're using a thicker pre-preg, which means that the shaft is a little bit heavier. Not the case with the ECD carbons. Excuse me, just as light as all of the other high-profile carbon fiber shafts on the market. And then finally has that ECD touch, very simplistic styling with the ECD logo, the carbon logo up at the top, nice carbon fade, and at the bottom of each shaft is written "Feel the difference." The only difference is with the white shaft, they have the lines at the bottom and the "Feel the difference" up at the top with East Coast eyes on the other side and a different striped logo for the carbon. So these shafts are pretty awesome, especially for the fact that they come in at $100, which is, you know, more of an intermediate price level in terms of shafts. Really neat product, super light. If you're looking for a carbon shaft, I mean, the irony of it, great job, Greg, calling them carbon. Because we have kids come in the store all the time, we're like, we're looking for a carbon shaft. I'm like, do you mean in general or the carbon? So Greg nailed that one as always. Also, this is the stick, the shaft that Sam uses as his gamer. He uses the white version on an STX Surgeon. So a shaft that we know very well and like a lot. So make sure you check them out. We'll have the link to purchase them down below. Thanks so much. We'll catch you guys next time. We're going to do a little dubstep outro today.
Dude, this is going to be sweet.